Okay, I'm going to vlog this just so I can remember how absolutely stunningly stupid I was on my first official eBay shipment. I've done several shipments that were pretty minor for Mercari, but and I also did one like when I tried eBay a few years ago, but now that I'm trying to take this reselling thing more seriously and I'm like testing markets, like things are starting to move. I would definitely say Mercari has been better for me than eBay has, but I think I'm finally cracking the code. And I went through, you know, what they say, we make plans and God laughs. And it's so funny because I tried to be ahead of myself in every single way, like have, um, books and games and software over here and shoes and clothes over there. And, like I said, I'm testing markets. I'm trying to see what's the easiest to sell. So far, it's sneakers and software. Sneakers and software are the easiest. But I did just sign up for Amazon selling, and I haven't figured out the FBA thing quite yet to ship, but I am signed up. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that is easier, but yeah, I mean, so I found a source for sneakers. Like I'm not trying to make, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the flip. I'm trying to, like inch my way up, make a name for myself, get my feedback higher, and get in the loop because it does seem to be that you have to be pretty much obsessed with shoes to sell shoes. But okay, with all that said, let me talk about how stupid my day was. So I woke up this morning and I thought I had the software I sold, a Microsoft Office 7. I thought I had it here where I live, but then I couldn't find it. So I thought, oh, it must be at my storage. So I walk. It's only about, it's less than a mile to my storage, but it's a good walk and it's something to do. And I go and I can't find it. Well, luckily, I needed other things out of my storage, so it didn't make the trip void. But I came home and I'm coming in, I'm realizing I know exactly where the software is. While I was at storage, though, I also came across this tube of wrapping paper, which I thought I was so smart to grab wrapping paper because it you can avoid like having to always buy padded envelopes and bubble wrap and so forth because you don't necessarily want to get those one for one. You want to buy those in bulk, and I hadn't yet. So I thought this will be a catch-all. And plus, like I'm doing like little by little at a time, one thing at a time. So yeah. So this is how the packages look. I mean, they look crazy. I mean, there is tape everywhere. It looks bananas. I'm just I hope I don't get clocked for that. I mean, they are double, triple wrapped. Like they're gonna need a knife to get into them. There's tons of tape, tons of paper. Um, but yeah, I don't know if this is necessarily a money saver. I will say with the sneakers though, it wasn't it wasn't it wasn't that bad. It was like, back in the day when we used to wrap our books to go to school, it was pretty much like that. It was pretty easy, or like any other wrapping, and the paper is nice and sturdy. Yeah, as long as it doesn't get dropped in a bath of water, I think it'll be fine to make it. But like I said, we'll see. See, look, the tape, I can't even show you. I don't know where it is. The tape is, I don't know. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna tape that up again. Because I have tape from Ace Hardware Store. Ace is the place with the friendly, knowledgeable hardware folks and crappy packaging tape, apparently. Um, Man, like there has been bumps at every step today. Like if you sign up for eBay and you sell items and the buyer pays for shipping, the label is created in eBay, but you cannot easily access the print label function from your phone. You have to do it through a computer. And I don't really think it's true, but it is easier on a computer. And I literally had to call like someone's grandmother and get the service agent to walk me through how to how to print these shipping labels. And then the printer would not connect to my laptop, and the so then I had to forward it to my email and do all the things, and it was just like all those things that I just thought were so. I haven't had to have this many bumps in the road with anything for a long time. It's really like it slows you down and tests your patience, but really shows you all the things an entrepreneur, a business owner, a person who's self motivated has to go through to just do a hustle. Like I don't think I think a lot of people take 9 to 5 jobs because they don't have the patience to go through all these minor headaches I went through like today. Like you just want to walk into the copy room and yell at the copy machine for not having ink, and the office manager for not having ordered it, and the receptionist for not having returned the call or forwarded the message. But when you're trying to do this for yourself, it's all you, and there are time wasters every couple of minutes. Productivity, if you're anything like me and you're an A type personality, efficiencies are key. They make it's not that I'm impatient. I'm a solutions oriented person. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It seems like with this eBay selling, there's a lot of front loading. I guess now, like when I do process my payment, or process a shipping label, that everything's pretty much automated and it should be push button. But I will say it's a lot more difficult than Mercari. Mercari is super easy. It's built into the app. You tap the little button when you go to UPS, and you have to have it packaged, but they just scan the QR code and slap the label on the box and it's off, and it's tracked in the app. So yeah, this is my first eBay sales, official sales on my new account, like that are major. Now I do feel kind of shady saying that. I did the thing that started this whole thing out was that I sold a thrifted t-shirt that was vintage, and I sold it. I bought it for $5 and I sold it for $240. And that was the thing that let me know there's money here and this is a good direction to go. Um, I am, like I said, taking it step by step. I do like to dive into things. I do have a storage locker. I have spent about $1,000 on merchandise. Um, I'm counting it all together with things that I've already had, already in process. I'm processing about $600 worth of items on Real Real. So in all, I've almost broke even. Um, but yeah, I'm basically just paying to learn this stuff. I watch Reezy Resells. I watch Gary V. I watch Akil McLeod. I watch quite a few thrifter pickers, Harry Tornado, EMC vlogs. I watched quite a few people do this process, and yeah, how they streamline it. Rally Roots, wow! Talk about streamlining. Talk about efficiency. You do have to literally do this minute by minute to see and learn where all the problems are. So, um, anybody who thinks it's too late to get into this type of work or this type of side hustle or business, they're stupid. Like, there's no reason not to do this. There are people who live in places where things just aren't available, and You can be the bridge for that. Buy low, sell high, keep your eyes open, and have some patience because you are going to fall on your face. This is a reminder to myself at every level, at every new um, venture, you're going to fall on your face. And, but keep going. So, wish me luck.